What would you do if your husband said he would divorce you for his best friend's wife? My husband have been married almost 12 years. He lost his best friend of 30 years, John, not his real name, earlier this year and has been deeply grieving. He has been there for his friend's wife Sarah, not her real name, as he promised his best friend he would make sure she is taken care of if anything ever happened. They both made this promise to each other. Almost 1 month after losing John was our wedding anniversary. Sarah needed husband's help with something urgent at her house. Husband went to assist her for a few hours on our anniversary instead of postponing it to the next day. We also never did anything special to celebrate our anniversary later on the weekend. Then we had been driving and he was talking about John and unprompted let me know that if I had ever asked him to choose between me and John he would have divorced me. It's been about 10 months since the passing. When husband talks to Sarah he is still deeply affected. Shortly after he would call her and his mood would change but he wouldn't tell me they had talked. I told him I was uncomfortable that he was talking to her and letting it affect him like that and not telling me. He is still affected but will tell me within a day or so that they talked. But he still talks to her about missing John more so than he does me. He has only seen her a couple of times since John's passing without me but I don't think there's anything inappropriate during those times taking place. I can understand his desire to make sure she is cared for and I even understand that he may want to share moments of missing John with her but what I am having trouble accepting is feeling like I as his wife am in second place to another person. I never would ask him to choose because I don't think ultimatums are fair but I also never expected to hear that I was not the most important person in his life. Ever since hearing that he would have left me I have been struggling to talk to him about feeling insecure that he's so emotionally connected to another person, especially a person he has made me wonder if she is more important than I am because of the promise he made to his best friend. Is this just his grief? Should I just be more supportive of what he is doing? Do I have any right to be upset at how he has made me feel? Is there a way I can talk to him about this without being accusatory?